Welcome back, everybody. Today's show is all about what's hot, what's on trend. Paul is here from Door Peninsula Winery. Good morning. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you. Yes,
well, I tell you one thing, you too. The wine thing is not going anywhere. That is staying hot. I don't see that trend. I mean, it's just growing and growing. There are just aisles and aisles of wine when you go to pick it out.
A lot of choices.
Yes, which is great. It's a wonderful thing. And the great thing too is that local wines like Door Peninsula Winery have come a long way, and you do a lot more. You do your fruit wines, but you do a lot of other types of wines too. So you're really developing on your end as well.
Well, and one of my directives at the winery is to see what matches with food, which wine is working. And what I'm finding right now, cranberry wines are really great, explosive with barbecue sauces.
Ooh, I like that
Ribs,
idea.
brisket, anything wings. And they're sweet, so the saltiness plays with the barbecue sauce, which is a little bit salty, and the sweet wine complements that. So it's a match.
Pairings are huge, and it's
That's
amazing.
a big trend right now.
If you haven't tried it or gotten into it, if you're maybe doing pulled pork with barbecue sauce this weekend for the game, or barbecue chicken wings, pick up some of this cranberry wine and try it. Take a bite of the pork, take a bite with the wine. Take it with some water.
Yeah, and you have a fantastic palate, and you understand this.
Well, thank you.
And you've got with cranberry wine and cherry wine, also with ham, turkey, game.
Ooh, yeah.
These are some of the hot items that I'm finding that match with those wines.
Yeah, sometimes it's not. You may not like the wine right out of the glass, but then with the pairing. Like I say, a bite of that and a sip of the wine, it explodes in your mouth, and all of a sudden you're in love with this wine.
Yeah,
so it's crazy how that
happens.
happens.
It's a go-to because it's a nice pairing. And I go out to eat a lot, and I look for those kind of things in the restaurant, and I'll go back and order that.
Yeah, that's a great idea. Tell me about some of the other wines here.
Okay, so then we're also seeing an explosion of sweeter wines in the market. And like Riesling started in Germany as a very sweet wine. We're seeing Prosecco. There are champagnes that are
a little bubbly.
Yeah, right. They're like a Blanc de Blanc is a very sweet style of champagne. So they've been in the marketplace a while, but I think people are really starting to catch on, and they're using them in different ways. I know in California there's a lot of red and white blending going on. I brought 2 examples that we do here in Door County, and so they're sweet. They're lightly sweet. They're not over the top. They're more of a semi-dry. So they'll pair nicely with a lot of different foods, burgers. The thing with sweet wines, though, like I said, saltiness in any appetizer food, perfect pairing. Spicy foods, Thai food, or any other kind of really deep, dark grilled, like a blackened, sweeter wines will work, like a Vouvray or something like that from France. So.
If you're going to somebody's house for the game, these blends are really nice. You can't go wrong with some of the blends. And then the last thing, because we're running out of time, portable wines. So, maybe you're packing a cooler with a bunch of wines, or I get questions all the time about cooking with wine. I love cooking with these little guys because you can just unscrew the top.
Another big trend, and you can see some of our wines, a lot of our wines have the screw cap, easy to access,
And it's very hot, very, very trendy, to pack up in your suitcase, if you're going to a romantic weekend away, you don't have to worry about a corkscrew.
As soon as you get there, you have something in your bag, and there's a lot of different choices now on the shelf. You'll see them.
And screw-offs, too. Do not run away from these. These are actually on trend. If a wine bottle has a screw-off, not a cork, it does not mean that it's not a great wine.
Yeah, really easy to open. I mean, you don't even have to grab the top anymore. You can just twist the skirt. And
it's just a way to keep the wine really fresh, not having to deal with the whole cork thing. I know some of the top California winemakers are going for this instead of the cork. So, still offering tastings up at your place?
It's tastings year-round, and it's in Carlsville. It's just north of Sturgeon Bay. In Door County.
Nice time of year to go up there and get away. And
it is. It's a little bit quiet, and things are a little bit reasonable, and it's more elbow room. It's really nice.
I love it. I love it. If you haven't tried Door Peninsula Wineries, they have wines. They have a huge selection. We just scratched the surface here. So you can get them at lots of different stores if you can't make it up there, or online as well. So.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, that's another big trend.
Shopping online.
Direct shipping.
Yeah, exactly. Thanks so much. Appreciate it. We'll be back. Stay with us.